This video is going to cover a couple special things in Excel module 4 textbook project that might be sticking points. So when you go to download your project, you'll download it as typical, and then you open up the textbook instructions. One of the first things that they're going to ask you to do in the textbook is to apply a theme. In the directions, they want you to apply the droplet theme. I downloaded my file and I go to themes under page layout. I can choose themes and I can choose droplet, and then we're good to go. However, when I did the same project using Office 365 online, when I go to page layout, I don't get that submenu, and I honestly am not sure where to find the themes. So if you are having that issue, please download to your device and or use the virtual lab in order to complete this project. Also, if you know how to find the themes in Office 365 mode, please share with me. Next, you guys will complete all your exercises from sections 4.1 through 4.5, and then you get to section 6. And they want you to learn how to protect a worksheet, and I will show you that in a moment. And then they have you do some additional exercises as practice, but they are not graded. So you might want to turn off the autosave feature on your worksheet if you are using that, because that will prevent you from maybe making some changes that then won't be needed for grading. We are going to show you how to protect the worksheet. However, once you have submitted it for grading and then you download it, you have to remember that that worksheet is protected, and then you're going to have to unprotect it in order to edit it for your additional submissions. So let's take a look at this. This is what it looks like in the section. The idea, I should kind of tell you, is that on your amateurization schedule, you only want people to be able to change a few of the cells. You don't want them to accidentally change all of your formulas. So you want to protect some cells and leave other cells as editable. I have a sample piece of data here to kind of show you this. It is unrelated to the activity. You are going to select some cells, and we're going to select some non-adjacent cells using control. So I just selected some cells that I want to leave unlocked. I go to right click, format cells, and I have to go to the protection tab. And right now they are locked. So the idea is that those are the cells we want people to be able to change. So we need to unlock them and select OK. Click off of those cells, and then you can protect your worksheet by selecting Protect Worksheet, which is in the Review menu. You should see selected and locked and unlocked, which is saying that there are cells that are editable and some that are not. And then I choose OK. So now when I go back to the worksheet, I should be able to make changes in those cells, but these other ones I can't. And that's the whole purpose of it. So once that's done, you'll submit for grading. But then when you download it to make changes, you're going to have to remember to unprotect the worksheet, because you won't be able to make changes unless you do that.